Hi, this is Eric's Parts Doctor. Today we're going to show you how to replace the sump assembly on your Whirlpool dishwasher. These instructions also apply to other Whirlpool Corporation dishwasher brands including KitchenAid, Maytag, Jenn-Air, Amana, and more. If you need to purchase a new sump assembly for your Whirlpool dishwasher, you can check out our website, partsdoctor.com, where we sell parts for all major appliance brands. The dishwasher sump holds water and directs its flow to different areas of the dishwasher during the wash cycle. The sump serves as central housing for various components, providing attachment points for parts like the circulation pump, drain pump, diverter motor, filters, and spray arm. The most common reason that the sump is replaced is because the seal on the sump around the seal of the shaft of the diverter motor starts to leak. The seal is not sold separately, it is only sold as part of the sump assembly. In order to complete this repair, you'll need an Odoker ear crimper and a new Odoker clamp. We'll leave a link in the description below to those items. To begin, open the dishwasher's door. Then, pull the bottom dish rack forward and lift it up and out. The lower wash arm is held in place by a rotating coupler. Gently twist the coupler to the left to disconnect, then lift the wash arm up and out. Then, gently pull up on the manifold's water tube to disconnect it from the pump cover. Then, lift the manifold to remove it from the dishwasher. Next, remove the pump cover by lifting up on the locking arm and rotating it counterclockwise to get it over this tab. Then, release the two locking tabs on the water feed tube while rotating it counterclockwise and pull to remove it from the cover. Lift the pump cover up and out of the dishwasher. Then remove the filter cup assembly by rotating it counterclockwise till the tabs release. Then lift the filter cup assembly up and out. Next, pull the screen filter forward and out to remove it from the dishwasher. Then lift the diverter disc up and out. Carefully flip the dishwasher onto its back on a soft surface as to avoid scratching or damaging it. Using a 5/16 inch nut driver, remove the two screws holding the sump damper in place. Then lift it up to remove it. Using a pair of pliers, pinch the hose clamp on the drain hose to remove it from the drain pump. While depressing the locking tab, gently pull on the electrical connector to disconnect the drain pump. The drain pump is held in place by one retaining tab located here. Depress the locking tab while turning the drain pump counterclockwise to release it. Then pull the pump out of the dishwasher. Disconnect the wires on the diverter motor by depressing the locking tabs on the electrical connectors and gently pulling to disconnect them. Next, disconnect the electrical connector on the circulation pump. Then, turn the soil sensor assembly a quarter turn counterclockwise and pull it firmly to remove it. Disconnect the electrical connector by depressing the locking tab. Now, remove all wires from the clip on the sump assembly. The sump assembly is held onto the tub of the dishwasher by 3 retaining tabs. Turn the retaining tabs into the center of the dishwasher. Then, depress the retaining tab and push the sump assembly through. Stand the dishwasher back up and open the door. Then lift the old sump assembly out of the dishwasher. Using a T15 Torx bit, remove the 2 screws holding the diverter motor. Then, depress the locking tab and lift the motor out. Next, use an Odoker crimper, pinch the clamp on the hose assembly and break it. Then, pull the hose assembly away from the sump assembly. Now, carefully pull the circulation pump away from the sump. Use a flat-headed screwdriver to help remove the inlet grommet. If you need to purchase a new sump assembly, you can check out our website, partsfactor.com. We'll leave a link in the description below. You want to make sure that you are searching with the model number from the tag on your dishwasher to make sure you are getting the correct part. The new sump assembly does not include an odor clamp, which is required for reassembly. We'll leave a link in the description below to this item. Now, align the inlet grommet to the circulation pump and press into place. Then, install the new hose clamp onto the hose assembly. Install the circulation pump on the new sump assembly by installing the pump hanger into the isolator while aligning the inlet grommet to the sump port. Press the inlet grommet firmly into place to ensure a proper seal. Then slide the hose onto the sump, being sure that the tab on the hose sits in this groove. Using an odor pliers, crimp the clamp to secure the hose in place. The odor clamp will bend into a loop shape when tightened and cannot be reused once it is crimped. Now insert the diverter motor actuator shaft into the sump while aligning the screw holes. Then reinstall the screws. Before installing the sump assembly, you will want to clean the base of the dishwasher's tub of any buildup. This will help ensure a better seal on the new assembly. To install the sump assembly, align the drain hose loop port to this slot on the dishwasher's tub. Next, align this tab on the sump to this notch on the dishwasher's tub. Then slide the back of the circulation pump under the tub. Finally, press down around all the edges to seat the sump seal. Reach under the dishwasher and turn the retaining tabs into position to hold the sump assembly in place. Then carefully flip the dishwasher onto its back on a soft surface to avoid scratching or damaging it. Align the tabs on the soil sensor to the slot on the sump, making sure that the locking tabs on the electrical connector faces towards the front of the dishwasher. Press the assembly into place and turn it clockwise to secure it. Then secure the electrical connector into the retainer on the sump assembly and connect it to the soil sensor. Next, insert the wire for the circulation pump back into the slot on the sump assembly and connect the pump. Then install both electrical connectors to the diverter motor. Align the retaining tabs on the drain pump to the hose clamp, then press the drain pump into the dishwasher. Rotate it clockwise to seat the retaining tab behind the notch on the housing. Then reconnect the electrical connector. Align the drain hose to the sump, press it on, and reinstall the clamp. Now, align the damper to the sump assembly and reinstall the two screws. Now, flip the dishwasher back up. Align the filter screen to the slot on the bottom of the dishwasher's housing and slide it into place. Set the filter cup assembly into the opening and rotate it until it drops into position. Then, turn it clockwise to tighten. To install, align the tab on the shaft of the diverter motor to the notch on the diverter disc and set it into place. Align the pump cover to the slot on the sump assembly and set it into place. Then, align the water feed tube assembly into the slot on the pump cover and rotate the cover into position. Ensure that both retainers on the water feed tube are secure and that the retaining clip on the pump cover is behind this tab on the sump assembly. Align the manifold with the water supply tube on the back of the dishwasher's housing and press to secure it in place. Then, insert the manifold back into the pump cover. Then, align the prongs on the lower wash arm to the gaps on the pump cover. Connect the wash arm by twisting the coupler to the right until it clicks into place. Align the wheels on the lower rack to the track on the door and set in place. Then, push it back into the dishwasher and close the door. That's it for today's video, and if you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and comment down below, and for more videos like this, please consider subscribing.